So this is a good tidbit of what to do when you're standing in line, waiting to check out and something. Many times the employee is fatigued. They've been there 7.5 hours. They're so ready to go home, and you've been the 50th or 100th client that day. Especially the checkout place, the grocery store. What I've tried to do, and this is reverse psychology, is I've tried to ask how they're doing. Sometimes if they're really good, they'll ask how I'm doing because it's in their script, right? And that's what we should have as employers and business owners in the script of all of our employees for the customer. How are you doing today? Makes a big difference, right? Well, I reversed that and I did the same question to employees that were assisting me in my needs. Well, how are you doing today? How's work? Are you gonna have a break, or your shift almost done? And they'd be caught off guard, like, wow, you worry about me? You're concerned about me? And it's really neat to see the sparkle in their eye and the slight change. Two things happen. One, they'll treat me better. They'll give me better service, and they'll also remember me. So the quality of that employee that works for ABC Company will actually increase because I've asked how they were doing. The second is an unintended consequence. They will get somewhat self-absorbed on how they are doing. It might not be always best, and so the quality might diminish. But that's fairly rare. They tend to stay on task, and they actually do a better job. So that's what we can teach our employees at our company in terms of customer services. Asking how have you enjoyed your trip? Did you like Denali National Park? Wherever they may be coming from in the tourism industry. How was it up there? And of course they'll tell you. So you can be careful what you ask. Oh, we saw the bear and this, and that gives us context for what we're going to plan. Oh, well, maybe we'll see a bear here too, and then, oh no, we don't want to see the bear. Or maybe we can provide something that they haven't seen at Denali. Everyone seems to come from Denali for some reason. Or they're on their way to Denali, so we can recommend certain things. Of course, that is fairly standard practice in the tourism industry, but not all businesses do that. They don't ask where they had been before. Typically, we ask, where are you from? So they tell us they're from Iowa or Florida, and many times they actually don't want to talk about where they're from because they're on vacation. They want to leave that back in Illinois and Indiana where the plains are flat. But telling them or asking them how their cruise was or how certain components of their trip were so far makes a difference. Will they ask us how we're doing? No. That's okay, because we're in the hospitality industry. But again, I like to ask it to my potential clients that could become clients, of course. But then the key is when I'm in need of service and I'm the client, I like to ask it of the employees that are helping me. I think that's good practice.